Justice is a chain invented by the weak to shackle the strong. Hey guys, I'm Trouble. Today I'm going to show you my favorite game series, God of War. God of War is a very special game series, and while playing this series, only a part of the story is shown to us, especially in first two games. I also researched the other half of the story and learned very good information. I am sure that when you watch these videos, you will learn new information and the story will be completed in your mind. I'm adding subtitles to the game. Don't forget to turn on the subtitles in the settings. Now let's talk a little bit about the game and the story behind it. The game is about Greek mythology, but instead of telling Greek mythology, it mixes it with the scenario they created and present it to us. Now talk about the gods. Athena tells Zeus that Ares attacked Kratos. Zeus also enjoyed the heroism of Kratos, especially when he conquered all of Greece while under the command of Ares. Athena asks, "Would you crush a puppet because it's dance offense?" Zeus answers, "That depends on the puppet, and to be sure on the puppeteer." In fact, it is told here that the gods play like puppets with their worshippers. By the way, Zeus feels that Athena is up to something. They talk about the Trojan War, and Zeus says he loved that city, but many of his sons died to defend that city. Apollo, Artemis, Leto, Ares, and Aphrodite take the side of Troy. Athena, Hera, Poseidon, Hephaestus, and Hermes take the Greek side. Athena showing to Hydra to Zeus. Zeus says, "Didn't Hercules strangle that beast years ago?" Athena says, "This is the new Hydra, and this Hydra is the child of Typhon and Echidna. The sea is Poseidon's kingdom, and Zeus attacked there. It will be an insult to Poseidon's domain." Athena also has plans for Kratos. She asks only that Zeus forbids Ares any future assaults. Zeus wants to send Kratos to Crete to settle a problem. While Ares is fighting in Egypt, Zeus calls him to Olympus and Ares refuses. Then Zeus sent his thunderbolt to the desert to intimidate Ares. Ares says he will not come as long as Athena is present. When Zeus says, "My thunderbolt can strike even you," but Ares says, "That war is my kingdom." When Athena says, "Is not death the penalty for defiance?" Zeus, "No god may slay a god. My brothers and I, we destroyed the Titans, because the Titans were constantly fighting among themselves." Athena says, if he cannot be slain, he can still be humiliated, and she wants Zeus to be mediator for talk to Poseidon. Athena and Poseidon talking by the seaside. There is resentment between them because of city of Athens. Poseidon says he doesn't have much time. Athena asks, "Atlantis again?" And he says, "Those people are no end of trouble." Athena apologizes to Poseidon on behalf of Ares for the Hydra. Poseidon gets angry when he hears this and wants to attack Ares. Athena says, "You must smite his pride. Show all the gods how even a mere mortal can best Ares' plans and defeat his will." Poseidon says, "But what mortal? Hercules? Isn't he busy somewhere in Crete? Prometheus is in Hades, Theseus is old, and Perseus, who knows what he's been up to." Athena says there's another, and name is Ghost of Sparta.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. But it had not always been this way. Kratos had once been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
undead legionaries. We play a hero named Kratos. Friends, we are in the middle of the story right now, and the answer to the question of how things got here is quite long. So I will tell you part by part and follow the series carefully. Kratos is chasing a merchant here with his ships. Kratos' ships has run out of water to drink, and the merchant ship has a water. And the merchant's ship brings him to a place called the Grave of Ships. Look, a lot of ships are already scrapped here. The name of ship we are standing on is the God's Lament, but Kratos changed her name to Revenge and takes over. Let's show you controls. Square light attack, triangle heavy attack, circle grab enemies, cross jump, L1 block, R2 interplay. That's all. There are also some people in Kratos' crew, and these people are afraid of both Harpies and Hydra. Let's talk about Hydra. The Hydra, which lived in the swamps near to ancient city of Lerna in Argolis. Hydra was a terrifying monster. Similar to Nymalian Lion, it was the offspring of Echidna and Typhon. The Hydra had the body of serpent and many heads, and if any of the other heads were severed, another would grow its place. Also, the stench from the Hydra's breath was enough to kill man or beast. The monsters we are fighting just now are undead legionaries, and there's also an archer version of them. They are at Ares' command. All other human armies are also under the command of Athena. There was a challenge of war gods between Athena and Ares, and Athena won. For this reason, all the armies of humanity were given to Athena's command, and Ares can't take it. Now Hydra comes. Man, we can't walk on the board. Hydra has many heads, only 3 of them shown to us.
Stay away! Stay away from me! I know who you are, Spartan. I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
There are actually slaves on the ship, yeah. The merchant ship was actually a slave ship. I learned this as I read the novel. And this one asks Kratos for help first, then see what he will say when he sees Kratos.
You, the ghost of Sparta! Stay away! Stay away from me!
Then Kratos kills him. But I cannot kill him here. Anyway, let's see if he says anything else.
I know who you are.
Shut up. Here we go. Get off. Leave people alone, wait. Here we go. Not every Kratos meat is inedible. Indeed, the great of ships wins everywhere. This is Poseidon's domain. Poseidon's kingdom. They are trying to beat with shovels. My god. Go straight, bro. There's a chest on the right. I wish they had made this board solid. You can save here if you want.
It's you! The visions, they were real! The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
These are the undead archers of Ares. After screaming down, push it. Wait, I'm coming. Hello, brother. Is our healed now? Kratos encounters such a door in the novel. He knows that his swords cannot open that door and it's a magical lock. While you're hitting. Wouldn't they put this here for nothing, huh? Poseidon's sting is visible from there. Well. I just want to look at it from that angle. You see, don't you? All things are ruined.
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete. This beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies. Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
So you wanna play with magic? Magic is over. Let's look around.
Get them away from the ship!
Why won't they die?
It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others! No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're all... Poseidon, save me.
Scream! First, this one is coming, and now the other one is coming. Ha. There are decisions from the heavens. Come on, my head. You weren't expecting this, were you? Look here, Kratos fails too. Don't scream. The first bosses love screaming. timing was bad. If it wasn't the pillar, I would wait. Mission accomplished, Lord Poseidon. This Hydra bot captain is probably of most trouble from Kratos. It will appear in Game 2, he's not, we will see Game 3, God of War 2018. It's even mentioned in the game of Ragnarok. Why is this not coming out? Anyway, let's get the thing first.
Help me! God help me! Thank you! Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
This opens that door. Kratos doesn't understand why that door is magically locked. What could be hiding? Look, so many ships are wrecked. What's up? I never knew this place had this. Did you notice? There's a save place there. I wonder where is it? Very interesting. Is it glitch? No. Where does that look like? Interesting, huh?
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
These ladies, daughters of Aphrodite, Laura and Zola. Just for trophy.
One eternity later.
Yes, friends, that's it's for this episode. For the continue of the series, like the video and comment. It will be great if you subscribe. Take care and see you next time.